Y'all heard me. Happy New Year, you guys. Happy 2023. Yo, it is 2023. I am so excited about this year. You guys have no idea. And welcome to my first official video of the year. I know you guys already seen like 2 videos I posted. I think one was a travel vlog. And the other one was like a Christmas vlog. Was a weekend vlog, but it had some Christmas stuff in it. But anyways, that was recorded at the end of 2022, and I just wanted to get that up for you guys. But this video is my first official video. So y'all, in this video, I'm going to talk about really how I'm resetting, or how I started resetting for this year. I know we're already a week into January, but that's okay. So I want to explain to you guys and kind of show y'all and talk about what it is that I have in place for this year that I'm looking forward to, or either some goals that I want to achieve. But first, can we just do a recap real quick of 2022? Just real quick. Let's take about like 3 minutes to do a recap. Let's get into it. I'm having a really good hair day. I have orders. I'm going overseas. Today is the actual day that I start my travel. $8? Are you kidding me? Sheesh. And this is the AMC flight, which is Air Mobility Command flight. That's going to take us to Japan. I actually think it's going to be, I think I heard somebody say it's going to be like a 10-hour and some change flight. Hey y'all, so I finally made it to Japan. I'm glad I got this hoodie on, because I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of chilly out here. Now I have to go get tested again in a couple more days. You guys, I finally made it. So I have like, I think like 2 or 3 more days in quarantine. Today was my first official day at work, and it was a great day. You guys, this is my 22 month update. I'm finally done. You guys, 2 years.
Ooh. Man, that was a good one for the vlog.
Yeah, that was insane. Tea with Tay. Man, that is so good. I may have a little issue. Do you see this? But I did get some shorts. I've been wanting these shorts for a while. So I just got to the beach and it feels so good out here. I'm just leaving the store. I had to pick up a few things. Just so we know it's good. So I just called me an Uber. So waiting for them to come pick me up. If you guys don't know, I love Christmas, right?
Da 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 da, making our Christmas memories.
Okay, y'all, so much has happened last year in 2022. I moved, relocated into a new place. I sold my car. I had so much personal growth. There were some good things that happened. There were some bad things that happened, followed by some great things that I was blessed with. So y'all, 2022 was an interesting year, to say the least. Now, like I was saying, there's a lot that I'm looking forward to this year in 2023. And I want to kind of break down kind of like a baseline of what it is that I'm looking forward to and what it is that I want to achieve, like my goals and stuff that I have lined up for this year, right? So if I was to break it down in different categories in no particular order, as far as my mental health, I just want to be a better version of myself, right? And I think that we all kind of want that. I want to continue elevating myself and continue reinventing myself for myself, right? I want to invest in self. And that's like my motto for the year, invest in self, right? But how I plan to execute this is by being intentional, being consistent, being focused, but most importantly, being disciplined. Yo, if we replaced motivation with discipline, do you know how much stuff we can achieve? How much we can get done? We can have all the motivation in the world, but baby, if we ain't got that discipline, that discipline is where it's at. Now, physical is another category, right? I want to work on my physical health. And by doing this, I want to lose weight, right? If I had to put a number out there, I want to lose a good 40 pounds, right? So I want to lose weight so that I can be fit and healthy, right? And why I want to focus on weight loss is because we all know that there's a lot of underlying health issues that involves weight, right? And for me personally, I want to be able to get my blood pressure back at a normal range, right? I currently do have high blood pressure, right? And so I believe that once I lose weight, I will be able to control that a little bit better. And so that is one focus that I have. The next focus I have is to prepare my body and be as healthy as possible in order to start my family. Y'all heard me. That is one thing I absolutely am looking forward to, is starting my family. And that's actually another category that I'm going to touch on here in a little bit. Now, how I plan to execute this, right, I'm talking about as far as my weight loss journey, is I plan to work out 3 times a week, at least 3 times a week, right? The more the better, right? But at least 3. It don't even matter if it's going for a walk or 20 minutes on a treadmill, 20 minutes in the gym, as long as I'm doing something, right? And again, right, have the discipline to do it, right? Because it's easy, I can want to do it all day. I can have the motivation all day. But if I'm not actively, intentionally getting to the gym or doing a workout here in my room or going for a walk, you know what I'm saying? So working out at least 3 times a week. I want to increase my water intake. Now, I drink water. Do I drink as much as I should? Probably not, right? So I definitely plan to, or not plan, let me change my words. I'm definitely going to drink more water, right? And the third thing that I'm going to do to achieve my weight loss goals is alternate day fasting, right? Fast, feast, repeat, right? That's a really good book, actually. The book is called Fast, Feast, and Repeat. I'll put it here on the screen. And it's by Jen Stevens. Really good book if you guys are interested. If y'all heard of alternate day fasting, you know, also there is a YouTuber here, Colleen Marie, if I'm not mistaken. She is the guru when it comes to alternate day fasting. If you guys don't know her, go ahead and check her out. But that's how I plan to achieve my physical goals, right? My physical health. Another category is family/home, right? So there's a lot going on in this category. One being that I will be moving again this year. This current assignment here on the island was only for 1 year, right? I already have orders and I'm going back to the States, so I will be doing another move here later this year. And before I even get to my destination, I'm going to go to a school for a few months to learn a new trade for the new job that I'm about to do. Ultimately, I do plan to move back into my house that I currently have rented out, so it's going to be another transition, right? And I kind of feel like dang, when can I start my life? You know, I feel like there's just so much going on that, like, when can I start my life, you know? And I said that to say is, you know, which is why I'm looking forward to starting a family this year. So that's like my number one reason for my whole physical health, getting my whole physical health in order. Like, Like, starting a family is my number one reason. So I'm really excited about that. And I feel it. I feel it in my soul that 2023 is the year. 2023 is the year for me. Now the next category would be financial, right? So up in the finance umbrella, I will be purchasing me a new car. You guys know before I came out here that I sold my Model 3 that I had, but I did that with the intent of upgrading anyways. So when I get back, I'll be purchasing me a new car, and I also want to save and invest more. So those are two huge goals of mine in doing that in order to, gain more additional income, right? Let's be honest, right? It won't hurt to have additional income, right? And so spiritual will be my next category, right? I'm a very spiritual person. I have strong faith in God, and I absolutely believe in the power of prayer, right? Honey, I plan to ask, believe, and receive, and in that order. Ask, believe, and receive. Along with that, I just want to continue speaking life into people and into myself, right? I'm really big on affirmations. I'm going to continue on my affirmations because for me, that's how I maintain my positivity. Honey, there is so much negativity, negative energy going around, and I want to stay far from that as possible. So I need to, there was a book I read from it's one of Kevin Hart books, right? In that book he explained activating a force field. When I tell y'all that I often activate my force field because any negative energy that comes towards me, it's just hitting that force field and it's ricocheting back, right? Listen, it's a good book. I'm try to get a name for you and put it here on the screen. But anyways, ever since I heard that, I was like, you know what? Let me start activating my force field. Like, seriously, right? But again, I'm just looking forward to all the blessings that's coming my way this year. I'm really excited about that, and just thinking about it just brings me joy. Like, super excited. Okay, so now that I touched on my goals and the things I'm looking forward to this year, I also build a vision board. So normally when I do my vision boards, I do it electronically because I like to use my vision boards as a wallpaper or a screensaver on my computer or phone. That way I'm always looking at it and I'm always focusing on it. So real quick, I want to go ahead and show you guys how I build my vision board. Okay, you guys, so here is my vision board. I like to build my vision boards on Canva. This is the program that I'm using currently. And I would either grab these images off of Pinterest or either Google Images. And I would use my goals that we just talked about as a guide. And I would find some type of representation of that. But I'm just going to go through here real quick and kind of explain what it is that I have here. With this one, it says, I manifest everything I desire, which, is pretty much self-explanatory. This picture here is a picture of charting because I do want to get better with charting and earning money within the stock market. So this is a representation of that. This right here is the interior of a Model Y. I did talk about in my financial category that I will be purchasing a new car, and a Model Y is definitely high on the list and may be the car that I will be purchasing. And this picture is a cute little couple and they are embracing the baby bump. This is my representation of me wanting to build a family this year that I was talking about earlier. This is a picture of books because knowledge is power and I definitely want to read more. So I have this here to remind me to do so. Millionaire mindset, self-explanatory. Just go. This represents traveling, vacation. I definitely want to go on a vacation this year. That's definitely on the list to do. And I will like to go somewhere that I've never been before. So this is what this represents here. Some money, of course, represents savings, investing, earning additional income. That's why I have that here. Here is a cute couple. This is an engagement photo because this is something that I would love to happen this year. We'll see. This up here is a ring. I thought it was really pretty and could be a nice engagement ring. I have this here, a picture of a house, although I'm not in the market to buy a home yet. This very well could be an inspiration of a retirement home. This is a barn medium. Barndo for short. Right, once I discovered these types of homes, I just fell in love with them, and I think they're pretty amazing. So if you never heard of a Barndo, definitely look that up and see about it. And then, of course, here, success starts with self-discipline. We talked about the importance of discipline earlier in this video, and it's very important. Like, everybody needs discipline. I need discipline, especially if I want to accomplish these goals that I have set for this year. I have to stay disciplined to do so. So that is my vision board, you guys, and I love it. I love how it came out. I love all the things that I put on there, and it really do mean certain things to me, and it really do represent a lot of things that I'm looking forward to this year. So yeah. Now, along with, you know, my goals, my vision board, I'm also doing the 12-week year, right? Now, in in one of my vlogs, like in one of my older vlogs, I talked about briefly that I was reading a book called The 12-Week Year. Here it is here on the screen, and it's a really good book. It's basically breaking down how you can get more done in 12 weeks than what most people do in 12 months, right? And it's basically a whole management system. So my intent is to use this concept to stay on top of my planning and also my productivity, right? So I'm really excited about that as well. I already started, and one of those things that I have on my 12th week year is my weight loss journey. So I do have that. I have it broken down as far as what I'm doing each week, or what I need to do each week, what I need to do each day, so forth and so on, right? And I think I also have YouTube on there as well, because, you know, I want to continue building my YouTube family. You guys mean a lot to me, and I really, really do appreciate your support. And another one on there is finance, specifically learning more about the stock market in order to earn more money by doing swing trading options and things of that nature, right? So that's it, you guys. I know that sounds like a lot, right? It do sound like a lot, but it really isn't a lot, because a lot of those goals, some of those things are things that's not really in my control, and some of them are. So the ones that I'm in control of are the ones that I'm actually being intentional about, being disciplined about, being focused on, and things like that, right? But that's it, you guys. So I'm interested to know, what is it that you look forward to this year? What are your goals? Go ahead and drop them down in the comments, and let's talk about it. As always, if you haven't already, go ahead and comment down below, because like I said, I'm interested to know what you're looking forward to this year. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.